Hi guys, this is Josh the RV guy, All-American Coach, RV Wholesale Superstore. I just wanted to do a quick video about this time of year. This time of year is when a lot of people who aren't campers are thinking about getting into camping, and a lot of lifelong campers are gearing up for the season. And if you're in the market for a new camper or a pre-owned camper, lots of times people think that the best time to buy a camper is at a show. And I wanted to kind of dispel some of the myths about buying campers from shows. Here at All American Coach RV Wholesale Superstore, we want to have show prices year long. We do most of our business online and over the phone, and we do it all over the country. So when we're selling campers to California and Florida and Texas and basically everywhere, we can't afford to not have the best price year round. Now, some dealerships can afford to have better prices year round. The way that shows work is not what a dealership sometimes makes you believe it is. Like if you think that, I'm going to the dealership or I'm going to a show because I'm going to get $1,000 off or $2,000 off or $5,000 off, those are built-in discounts that could be discounted any day of the week. There's very, very few times where, the calendar switches to a show day and all of a sudden the camper can become cheaper. They're just being more upfront with their pricing at that point. So, as far as waiting for a show or saying that I have to buy a camper at a show, you really don't need to. Those prices are available 365 days a year. Now, sometimes the benefit that you do get at shows is dealerships are more willing to sell units at a lower price. Some dealerships, they plant their foot in the ground and they say, I'm not going to sell this unit unless I'm making $5,000 off of it. And then you go to a show, maybe they're looking to make, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 off of it. And so you can get a little bit better of a price at a show without negotiating, but there's nothing different about buying a camper at a show versus buying a camper at a dealership who's just upfront with their pricing year round. Typically what we do at a show is we drop our sale price by an average of $250 per unit, and every once in a while we'll have a giveaway. This past show we gave away a picnic table and that sort of thing. But like I said, us at All American Coach RV Wholesale Superstore, we want to have the best prices 365 days a year. So we can't afford to, advertise higher prices for most of the days and then drop them for show deals and that sort of thing during shows. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there a little bit. There is a little bit of a myth involved that, somehow, something magical happens during a show and all of a sudden the camper becomes cheaper. That's not the case. The campers they cost what they cost. They can be sold for what they can be sold for, and it's really up to the dealership being a reputable dealership and doing right by their customers and being honest with their pricing up front and to begin with, that is going to allow you to get the best deal. If you want to wait to a show so that you feel more comfortable without haggling and that sort of thing, by all means do that. But just so you know and you have all the information that you have, the price that you get at a show is available 365 days a year on probably 95% of the campers that are out there, as long as you have a dealership that is willing to be upfront with their pricing and not try to make a boatload off of every sale. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to kind of let you know a little bit about the way that shows work. The biggest benefit to going to a show, honestly, is just that there's a lot of inventory that you can look at any time. But in that regard, if you go to a show and then somebody says, well, these prices are only good until the show's over, that's the business's decision. That's them saying, after this we want to make more money off of you. It has nothing to do with them being able to sell it for a lower price or a higher price or whatever. That's their decision to say, buy it now. If not, we're not going to honor that price. So like us at shows, you find a price, we'll honor it for you after the show. We want to make sure that you're doing the best buying. You want to have the best buying process out there, and we want to be the source of that buying process. So again, I'm Josh the RV guy at All American Coach RV Wholesale Superstore. Hopefully you found this video informative and will help you out in the future, especially if you're in the market for a newer used travel trailer or fifth wheel. I'd love to have the opportunity to talk with you and see what we can do for you as far as that goes too. So feel free to subscribe on YouTube, like my Facebook page, Josh the RV Guy, and that's about it. Thanks, guys. Bye.